Good Monday evening to you. Richard Scott here with your local forecast update. Showers and storms ending tonight across Alabama. Had a good number of scattered storms across the area, but again, those are tapering off for the night. More storms possible tomorrow, but the risk of that much lower compared to today. The risk of rain for the rest of the week, in fact, much lower. Out of the tropics, we got Tropical Storm Don that formed earlier this afternoon. Winds sustained at 45. It's approaching the Windward Islands. We got a tropical storm warnings in red, tropical storm watch in that peach shade or that pink shade. Again, this storm's moving west at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Pressure down to 1,009 millibars. Don is strengthening a little bit, and it'll continue to do that until it reaches the Caribbean. Once it reaches the southern Caribbean, wind shear and dry air will take over and should weaken the storm drastically by Wednesday and on Thursday. Don't think it becomes a hurricane at the best with the National Hurricane Center forecast track. They do have the winds possibly going up to 60 miles an hour and then weakening from there by Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. Here locally, pretty hot this afternoon. Jasper, one of the hotter spots, 97. Tuscaloosa at 93. Again, had a good number of storms across the area today. Did not rain everywhere, but a good number of communities did see some rain across Alabama. Some spots getting a lot of rain. Just depends on where you lived and reference to these scattered summer thunderstorms. In fact, had some winds pretty gusty out there, produced some tree and power line damage across portions of the area. But again, not everybody saw that. That was pretty isolated. Dew points, though, pretty warm. Dew points still in the mid-70s, which means tonight it's going to be warm and muggy. Understand air temperatures can't get below that dew point. Tomorrow's forecast turns out to be another hot day. We'll top out in the low 90s, and the risk of rain much lower. About a 10 to 20% coverage of scattered thunderstorms. Here's our forecast model. Notice tonight's storms gone. Tomorrow, much more isolated. Maybe a pop-up thunderstorm or two. That'll be about it. And starting off Wednesday, again, dry, but during the afternoon, there could be a random thunderstorm in spots. But the big story going to be the heat. Now, look at this. By Wednesday, heat index at 105. Thursday and Friday, over 105 during the afternoon. About a 10% chance for stray shower or storm. Most areas will be dry and hot. Look for afternoon highs in the middle to upper 90s by the end of the week and starting the weekend. And most model data now suggesting another frontal system and upper air trough starts to move in by Sunday or on Monday. That should help enhance the risk of scattered showers and storms. We'll watch that carefully, but it does look like things could get a little more unsettled again, starting on Sunday, lasting into portions of next week. If that is indeed correct, and I think it's a good possibility, that'll keep temperatures at least a bit cooler compared to midweek. We're in the upper 90s, temperatures back in the low 90s by early next week.